zona recta me gusta que exista el respeto. Con sudor y otra con temor, las cosas salen bien cuando vienen del corazón. Soy
Hi. You may have seen that we've been traveling. I haven't really traveled, vlogged travel day or pre-travel day, to be fair, because it wasn't very exciting. But I just had to switch on the camera today because we're kind of in a pickle. I'll tell you later where we are, but we landed and we went to the taxi rank, and the taxi rank was like 2 hours long. So there's that. So in a rush, we got a car, which is a Fiat 500. We're trying to get everything in. Bart's doing his best here, and yeah, we're going to drive to destination. So yeah, I would say come with us, because you didn't really do the whole journey with us. Just just filmed a little bit of the plane journey, but. Yeah, where are we? Would you like to have a little guess?
Oh my goodness, this is such a cute little car. It's a Fiat 500. Never sat in one of these, but they're cute. Look at that. All our luggage is in the back. We managed. So let's get the show on the road, shall we? Good morning, everybody. Another clue as to where we are. Can you guess? Look at how pretty this is. That's our little car over there. The little Panda that we used yesterday. Maybe another little clue is the view more inland. We'll let you know in a minute. I don't know if you guys can see where we are yet. I mean, we've got some mountains, we have the sea and the sun. But yeah, we arrived yesterday in a little place called Caleta de Famara. Famara? Yes. And that is in Lanzarote. So I didn't really film anything much of pre-travel day. Well, I didn't film pre-travel day at all, and I filmed a little bit of travel day because it's always the same, isn't it? Airport, plane, landing, stuff like that. But yeah, we have arrived. It was a really good flight. We had a good pre-travel day as well. We stayed in the Hampton by Hilton in Gatwick Airport. Nothing much to report. Very nice hotel. We had a pleasant evening at the bar. And yeah, yesterday we arrived here pretty late because we had some delays, unfortunately, because we had a lot of fog in London, and there's nothing you can do about it. So we were about an hour and a half delayed, I think. I have no idea. And then we arrived here in Caleta de Famara around 7, I think. Then we went for dinner, and today we're here enjoying the sunshine. Famara is very well known for their surfing culture and for their bays, which have really good waves for surfing. So we are watching quite a few surf schools at the moment and classes, just sitting here at the beach. It's really nice. But yeah, we will probably take you around the island a little bit and try and see Lanzarote maybe from a different angle, different point of view, because we're in the north of the island, we're not in the south where all the resorts and the tourists are on the whole. So we're doing it a bit differently this year. So yeah, come with us. I think it's going to be much fun, and at least we are enjoying the sunshine. It is the 29th of January, not January, 29th of December at the moment. We will be celebrating New Year's Eve here as well. and it's about 20 degrees and it's absolutely perfect. We were craving the sun, and yeah, that's where we are. So join us and we'll take it from here. And then we're at the next day. Hello everybody. Didn't film too much yesterday. It was just a little teaser of where we are and what we're doing. So yes, we are still in Famara. We are actually in our room at the moment. So yeah, this is our room. And I wanted to sit down for a second and talk about our first few days and how it went and everything. So yesterday we did a little trip to Arrecife, I think it's called. It's kind of like the big town here in Lanzarote. It's about a 30-minute drive from where we are. And we just did some shopping, and you saw some footage of us driving back into Famara, where we are staying. We are not in the touristy bit. So Lanzarote has a touristy bit really in the south of the island, and then you've got all the local towns in the north of the island. So if you're looking for all the resorts and everything, don't come here because you won't find it. Famara is tiny. It takes about 5 minutes to walk through it. It has a couple of restaurants, luckily. It's got, I think, 2 supermarkets, and that's about it. Doesn't even have a pharmacy or a doctor's or an emergency. Like, there's nothing here. You'd have to go to the main town. It does have supermarkets, but they're tiny as well, so it's more like a corner shop kind of situation than a supermarket. And yeah, that's where we are. My initial thoughts on Famara is that it is really lovely. It really transported me back to my own childhood in the 80s, because my grandparents used to take me to mainland Spain, and it has really the same feel to it here. So it's kind of like this part of the island has stopped in time for 40 years, which is kind of cute. That brings positives and negatives obviously as well. So I would say the positives are that it's very quiet, and it's really, you know, it's, if you want to have a really quiet holiday, then you want to come here. Now, I can do a little bit of everything. So as you will know from my previous vlogs, yeah, I'm more of a resort girl. So when I go on holiday, I do like to not have to think about things, as in I don't want to think about what my next meal is going to be, or my next drink, or, you know, I like being served, and that sounds really pompous, but I have a really busy life during the year, and I have to think about everything, and I have lots of responsibilities, job wise, but also home wise, being a single parent. So I don't want to have responsibilities when I come on holiday. That's what I'm trying to say. So when people then come to me and say, hey, you know, this to eat or that to drink, I'm like, yeah, okay, lovely. Do you have that in Famara? Not necessarily. So, you know, we had to go and do our shopping and everything, and we're cooking ourselves as well. We are also staying in a room in a house. So it's kind of like a house share, where you have a room and you have to share the kitchen and the bathroom. When you are 45 years old, going back to student life, kind of, it's not necessarily what you want. I knew this coming to this holiday, so I didn't go in blind. I knew that it was going to be back to basics and a little bit of studenty life, and I agreed to that. Would I agree to that if this was my only and main holiday of the year? No, 100% not. I am using this as a working holiday, so I'm literally at work doing stuff, and after that I'm editing vlogs basically. So I'm busy. Otherwise I would get out of my mind bored. The reason that we are here is because my partner likes to surf, and this is a prime surfing spot. So, you know, you can tell the clientele over here. It's more studenty, young people, party goers. Not that this is a party house, not at all. But kind of the vibe is different, and I can deal with that vibe. I don't mind it, but it's not my vibe. You know, I'm honest about that. Does that mean that I'm having a rough time? No, not at all. I'm having a good time. But I would not do this as my main holiday. That being said, I've been working basically all morning, and what time is it now? It's now 1:30, so it's time for lunch, I think. And clouds have rolled in, so that's a bit of a shame. I have to say, yesterday was the most lovely day on the beach as well. We spent some really lovely hours on the beach in the full sunshine. It was lovely and warm. It was 24 degrees in the sunshine. Now the clouds have rolled in. I'm not sure what the temperature is going to be. My partner already WhatsApped me saying, hey, I'm coming home, it's cold and I'm already tired. I don't want to break my bones. I'm gonna be sensible. Bless him. So that's a good idea. So if he's complaining about the cold, I'm not sure whether that's the surface cold or the water cold. So I'll wait for him to come back, and then I'll ask what the tea is when it comes to, because I'm not necessarily wearing a lot of clothes at the moment. I'll take a jumper with me, I think. But yeah, that's what Famara is all about. If you like a surfing holiday with no frills, back to basics, and want to stay in a house share where everything is literally stuck together with plaster and sticky tape, and where cleanliness is not necessarily the top of your priorities, then you know you can stay here. I also want to add, I'm not going to, you know, film the Airbnb or anything. I don't think that's necessary. But the owner of the Airbnb, I don't gel with her either. She is a bit special, and it feels like, you know, downstairs they're trying to exorcise some demons via incense. So the smells are, yeah, they're there. It sounds a very complaining kind of vlog here today. I assure you it's not. But I want to manage expectations of people who want to come here. So if you're thinking of coming here, manage your expectations that way. I think next year if I come here, I might flip it a little bit and do something else. So we will have to see about that. But yeah, let's go maybe and have some food. I'll show you through the village itself maybe. I have to show you the cats. There's so many stray cats here. Well, I'm not necessarily sure if they're stray or you know, that they do have homes, but they prefer the outside. Some of them look a bit rough and some of them look very well kept, so I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, let's go into town. We just sat down for a spot of lunch, and I got some gambas in garlic sauce with some bread, and then Bart got a slab of cheese with some sauce.
Cheese is life.
Yeah, but it's a slab of cheese. It's funny. What kind of cheese is it?
Halloumi.
Ah, it's halloumi. Okay, nice.
With
Yeah.
special local sauce.
Nom nom nom. So we are sitting here at the moment, and it's basically an outside terrace on the sand. We're not on the beach, to be fair, but it's really nice. So, and then here you've got the main road. This is the start of the village with the cafe over here, which is really nice. We had a beer here the other day. And then the biggest supermarket in town as well. And then if you pan around, you will have a car, but you will also have mountains and the beach. Let's go and check it out again. The beach starts here. Ooh, let's have a look. There's a sign here. Right. What does it say? It's a special conservation area. Okay. Hang on.
it actually? Oh, it's 20 to 5. And we've been sitting here for a while, you know, just having a snooze, and I have been reading my book, and now, very slowly, the sun is going down. So I think I'm going to head back to the room Bart left about half an hour ago. And yeah, the day is over again, I guess. So I'll head back through the town and I'll film that bit because you guys haven't seen that much yet. And then we'll go back to the room. So yeah, like I said, there isn't very much to do over here, but just relax and sit in the sun. And yeah, this is the beach, by the way. So I'm in the dunes because that was slightly warmer than the beach. But yeah, it's just a chill day after chill day, I would say, because there literally isn't much more to do. But it's nice. I've been very relaxed, which is good. Listen to that. Very pretty. Anyway, let's get through town. I think you might be able to see there in the distance, there's a couple of people in the water. They're basically surfing, and then when you pan a little bit, you can't see many of them because it's pretty late in the day basically. But yeah, people do surf quite a bit over here. Oh, there they go, look at that. Or maybe not. They were just on a wave. It's funny. Yeah, this is definitely a little bit of a surfer's paradise over here. You reckon they can make it? Yeah, there they go. Oh, they're just doing it with their bodies. They're not standing up, it seems. Fun. But yeah, as I was saying, this is a bit of a surfer's paradise over here. Bart surfed this morning, but he was tired and he came back in the afternoon. You know, it was just the first day as well, so you don't want to overexert yourself, and it was a little bit nippy as well. But yeah, let's pack up. I've been sitting here. Let's pack up and let's go. Ooh, you reckon he'll stand up? No, they're just literally on their tummies. That does sound like fun. It looks like fun, but it's not something I would ever consider. It also looks like the red flag is out, but Bart was saying yesterday that that flag over there is because of the rocks on the beach, so you shouldn't be surfing on it. But then again, on that side, you can see the red flags as well, so I'm not sure what that's all about. But yeah, loads of people have been surfing today and all the surf schools are open, so I don't think they really yeah, look at those flags, to be fair, which is interesting. Yeah, lots of surf schools here as well. There are quite a few which are in town, and they rent out surfboards and everything, so that's what Bart's been doing. So the last couple of years he's been taking lessons, but this time he's only taken a board, like renting a board and doing it on his own. Yeah, red flag out. Interesting. And as you can see, those little houses as well. So those houses are very typical for the area. They're all, you know, very thick walls, because obviously air conditioning doesn't work. Well, we don't have that over here, do we? Like in the rest of Europe, really. But they build a lot differently, so to keep the heat out and trap the warmth in. All white, all very distinctive and very pretty. As I previously mentioned, so this is the start of the town. So you come from this road and then you drive in, and then here on the left you can see all the surf schools. So Zoo Park Famara, Kalima Surf School, etc, etc. You can also see a lot of sand on the pavement. It's not an ideal place if you're mobility impaired, let me tell you that much. But yes, all the surf schools are here, where you can yeah, take classes and rent your boards and everything. I'm going to take you guys down the back route because that's a little bit nicer to you know, to film and talk, then I'm not in people's ways. But this is basically the main hub of the village, with a couple of restaurants and everything. Can really recommend those restaurants. They're really nice. We've been eating some really nice food over here.
I have been eating a lot of seafood. Might be able to pop some pictures in. But yeah, so as you can see also, dirt road. When I told you before that this town, well, it's not even a town, it's a village, that it's back to basics, this is literally what I mean. It is 100% back to basics. This is your, you know, like the main road is tarmacked, but forget the back roads. Not happening. I have absolutely no idea where I'm going to, so I'm just going to follow my nose and see where I end up. And I'm getting messages. So yeah, I have absolutely no idea. I see that that's the sea over there. The main road's that way. So I am turning more into the bay thing, I think. It looks like, oh, there's another restaurant over here, didn't know. So yeah, there's tons and tons of stuff where you can eat. So basically it's, you know, what you can do here is either surf or eat. There's nothing else. So I'm gonna be honest with you, YouTube, I don't know whether I won't go out of my mind if I'm staying here for 2 weeks. So I will circle back to that in a few days. Across the road you have this little beach bar, which is really nice for coffee, just saying, and they have amazing breakfast as well. So I came back to the main road because where I was basically, if you go into one of these streets, and then there's this massive long street that is not tarmacked, where it's basically only houses. So yeah, came back to the main road, and let's go and have a look if we can see the stray cats, because they have a spot where they all congregate. So this is basically the little spot where the local cats congregate. You can see there's a little food tray and some water right over there, and normally they're underneath the car, and there is one. Look. Hello, pussycat. Hi. But yeah, they don't really come out. They're very shy. But they're all here, and it's like they're little copy pastes of each other as well. So I think it's like a mom with her young as well, because some of them look a little bit younger. Oh, there's one. There you go. There's one sitting, but they're always underneath the car here, which is quite fun. And then, yeah, we keep following up the road, and that's where we're staying. My friend, I call him Bitey, because when we met, he was a bitey little thing. But now we're friends, aren't we, Bitey? Do you want to show how we're friends? Hi. Can we come in peace? What do you think? We did give him some meat and some milk and stuff. Hi. How are you? Can I give you pets today? Is it allowed? Hi, little Bitey. You're a good boy, aren't you? Absolutely. Are we going out? My little friend, isn't it? Yes, Bitey really loves his dry food, and we don't know where the owner is keeping the dry food, so we can't actually give anything. Now he's looking at me like, give me the damn dry food. You had meat and you had milk and all sorts of nice stuff, but you did have a good sleep, didn't you, as well? Hmm? In any case, I think I'll finish this vlog for today. I don't know if I'll be able to vlog anymore, given that there's not much to do over here. But, oh, that was a massive one. But we still do have New Year's around the corner. I might actually film that. We'll see how it goes. But in any case, goodbye from Famara. Maybe we'll see you again. And if not, you know, who knows what the next vlog will be. See you soon. Bye.